What's up guys, I'm Andy from 1A Auto. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the cruise control lever on this 2010 Toyota Rav4. If you need this part or other parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. Disconnect the negative battery terminal. We'll use a 10mm wrench. Loosen this nut up and pull the connection off. And set this aside. You don't want this to arc out on the battery, so make sure it doesn't spring back. On the side of the steering wheel, there's a hole right here, and there's also one on the other side. I'm gonna take a T30 Driver, and you're gonna find there's a screw in there. So it may take a little bit to find it, but once you find it, loosen it up. It's on there pretty tight. There you go. And the screw's not going to come out, it's just going to loosen up so that you can pull the airbag off. All right, that's good. And then I'll do the same on the other side. There we go. With that loose, grab the airbag. We can disconnect the connectors. There's a connector right here. Just grab that and try to pull this out, just like that. And then these two connectors. For these two connectors, I'm just going to use a pick, and you want to pull this centerpiece up first. Try to get under here. There's a little lock. Locks these in, just like that. Once you get that up, you can get underneath the connector and slide it out. Just be careful not to break these. Just like that. Then you can grab the airbag. When you place the airbag down, place it with the top of it facing up, just in case it goes off. You don't want it this way. You don't want it to go off that way. All right, there's a connection right here at the base of the cruise control lever. Just push down on the lock tab, slide that connector out like that. Then we can take a Phillips head screwdriver and take these two screws out right here. They're not too tight. That one and that one. Now we can grab the lever, slide it up, and just slide it in. It comes right out. Here's the old part. Here's the new cruise control switch lever from 1aauto.com. Has the same connector, has the same lever, has the same switches on the side. Get yours at 1aauto.com and you'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is slide the new cruise control lever right back where the old one was, and I'm actually going to connect it. Find the connector, twist it. I'll connect it before I put it in position. It'll be a little bit easier. Then line it up. Take the two Phillips head screws. Get those started. Push it down a little bit and just snug it up, not too tight. And it's good. Slide these wires through here, make sure the clock spring doesn't spin, and line the steering wheel up with the mark that you made before you took it off. And take the steering wheel nut, the nut behind the wheel, tighten that nut down. Then I'm going to take a 19mm socket and a torque wrench, torque this nut to 37 foot-pounds. There we go. All right, now I'm just going to connect the smaller connector right here. That goes to the cruise control switch, and then this bigger connector that connects to the steering wheel button right there. Now we want to plug these connectors in. Make sure you don't twist these all around. I'm actually going to connect this black wire right here first. It's actually the ground for the horn, or that's what makes the horn work. And plug the orange connector on the orange side, just like that. Lock it in place, and then the black one on the black side, and lock it in place. And then just make sure those wires aren't twisted, anything weird. They look good. Just line this up. Goes right there. And take your T30 driver. You're gonna do one side at a time. Get that on there. Tighten that up. And then we'll tighten up the other side. So I'm just tightening these up. Make sure they're good and snug. Now, if you have the ability to use a torque wrench, you're gonna torque these to 78 inch-pounds. I'm not gonna be able to do that because I can't put a torque wrench on the end of my driver, but I'm just doing the best I can. Let's reattach the negative cable and take your 10mm wrench, tighten this up. Snug that up, just wiggle it, make sure it's nice and tight. You're good to go.
Thanks for watching. If you want the parts to do it yourself, check out oneaauto.com, the place for DIY auto repair.